health and coming back from the injury last year?
I feel pretty good. Last year's injury wasn't as significant as the year before, but it was a 3 months recovery. Had we made it to the playoffs, I possibly been able to come back. So I feel good overall. It's good to be back with the guys and get all speeds. Pretty stacked D-line.
Did you have to deal with any feelings of like, why now, like it just came back from this other injury, and then that happened midway through last year? Did you have to fight off some of that pressure?
I mean, it's football. Anything can happen while playing. I love the game of football. That's why I'm here. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be here. So the biggest thing was just having like the right people around me, just motivating me and keeping me in the right mindset and coming back and all that. So I was pretty happy about that.
Danielle, how quickly were you able to get back into your normal routine this offseason?
I'd say like around February, March. I was pretty healthy by then. Just got to keep leaning on my strength. So that was about it.
3-4 change tough at all, or like what's this like for you to change defensive philosophies as far as you get better?
Not really. I mean, last year we played 3-4 a little bit. I mean, you guys remember the Arizona game? That game was pretty fun. I feel a little bit more free, playing 3-4. I mean, we go back and forth, but playing 3-4 kind of reminds me of playing the Arizona game next year.
What does it change for you the most in terms of how you rush the quarterback, just your get off and that kind of thing from standing up in a 3-4 as opposed to playing a number 4-3?
I mean, I feel like it's the same because I don't know if you guys remember, I used to stand up when I first got here. So yeah, I know how to do that. Basically just integrating my rush angles and my eyes and all that stuff. And same thing with the younger guys, integrating all that together. Just keeping it simple for them.
It seems like you and za'darius already making this bond. How's it been for you so far with him, and how you have him talk about guys around you on the field? It's going to be pretty powerful.
It's been pretty good. I remember the first time I met him was during the Pro Bowl in 2020. I was a cool guy, good overall, just good overall character and all that stuff. So he came here, I was excited about it. He texted me saying he was coming here, and we just started developing our bond and all that stuff. Biggest thing about us is that we bring the confidence of the guys in our room, and everybody has a smile on their face every day when they come in.
How different is that too from last year where it felt more uptight and things like that? How different is the room and just as far as the whole mentality right now?
Like I said, the biggest thing is just getting everybody's confidence. When you get everybody more confident playing football, then everything just builds off that. They go out there, they know they're going to make plays, they know they're going to do their job and all that stuff. So the biggest thing is just having everybody's spirits up and keeping confidence in each guy out there.
So are you actually in a different position room then?
Actually, what now?
In a different position room? D-line to linebackers? Has that changed?
I would call it an edge. We play both, so still play DN, still play linebackers.
You guys break up into position meetings, you might watch the film.
Oh yeah, we have our own outside linebacker.
Danielle, you had that $18 million option that they picked up. Was there any suspense in whether they pick it up, or did you think all along they were going to, or what?
I wasn't really worried about that, man. My biggest thing was getting through my rehab and coming back playing football. All that stuff, the contract stuff, I let that stuff handle itself with my agent and the GM. So the biggest thing was just trying to get back to play football and being around the guys. It kind of hurts just watching people play and you're not able to play. So I'm happy just to be back with my teammates.
How soon did you get a chance to connect with Coach O'Connell and just start to talk with him and see what he was going to be like?
Oh, they called me right away. As soon as they got in here, as soon as Quincy got in here, he called me, trying to figure out the vibes of the place and all that stuff. And then as soon as Coach O'Connell got into the front office, he called me. So they're pretty cool, easygoing people, good to get along with.
Danielle, you're talking about your rehab. Who were the people that were most helpful to you get through that again?
The training staff.
Yeah.
They've always been there, tell me what to do. Went in there every single day, stayed around this year. And then when I went home, they gave me a good idea of what I should do and who I should go see and all that stuff. So I was always in contact with them throughout my rehab.
Just how good is an NFL pass rush do you think you and za'darius can be? I mean, one of the best? What exactly?
I think the sky's the limit, We always focus on the fundamentals. I always focus on the fundamentals. And to have a guy like that come in who's always focused on the fundamentals, and the same thing with our coach, Coach Smith, he's the same way. So I feel like us bringing that to the table and then having the young guys having their confidence, I mean, the sky's the limit for our group.
What do you remember from that Pro Bowl? He told the story about you guys said, hey, maybe it'll be teammates, and it was a jersey exchange. What do you remember about that Pro Bowl?
It was fun. You know, I remember we were out there. We kind of talked a lot, and then I remember we were going out on the field together, and then he had a pick. Right after he said that, he went out there and he had a pick at outside linebacker. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Danielle, Quasi had mentioned that they would still like to get you under contract long term. Do you know if those talks have picked up at all or recently?
I mean, like I said, you know, that's something that would handle when it's time. You know, my biggest focus is to focus on football and on my teammates and helping my team win as much as possible.
Thanks, Dave.